Yo, what's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Hey, it's Finn State with CB83. You guys already know what it is. We're going live. Saturday night, it was the night before a big dub. Hey, come in the room, do me a favor, punch that like button on your way in. I appreciate everybody coming through tonight. It's going to be a very, 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 very fun show. Got some special guests coming through. Do me a favor, punch the like on your way in. Let's get this thing cracking. Y'all ready? Give me the thumbs up in the chat. Give me the fins up. Fins up the chat. Let's go. We got 5 in the building. Let's get it. Let's crank it. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm ready, B. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, what's popping? What's going on? It's your boy. It's your boy, man. Finn State with CB83A coming to you for another banger. Shout out to the homies in the building. You already know what time it is. What's good with y'all? What's popping? I know it's been a while since y'all saw me. I was on the Miami Dolphins roundtable yesterday with TD Fins Talk, Dudley Do Wrong, and Nikki Smokes. Just chopping it up with those guys. Hey, EM is definitely a hoe. That's a fact. Hey, that's definitely a fact. EM's definitely one of those guys, man. Shout out to the homie Cruz in the building, one of the day oneers. Cap for life in the building. Let's go, Cap. I see you. We got to crank it for my dog, Cap. We got to run it up. Let's go. Sir, the homie Cap in the building, the homie Irv, man. Hey, some people just gravitate towards good football talk. They gravitate towards good football talk. And that's the homie Irv, man. He loves good football talk. He loves guys who talk the X's and O's, breaking down the film, you know, giving you the nuance in the game. That's why Irv comes through. That's why Irv pulls up, man. Hey, shout out to the homie Irv in the building. Shout out to the Patreon members, man, the captains of the squad, Q, Riggy, S. Harris, and Dre. The squad consists of Irv, William Perry, Hooked Up Joe. Hey, who's going to be next in the Patreon members, gang? Who's going to be next, man? Shout out to y'all. We got to go up one time for the Patreon. Hey, shout out to the homies in there. Yes, Let's go. Let's go, man. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Hey, is this Tua's do or die? Is it do or die for Tua? Is it do or die for the Miami Dolphins? Do they need to come out and prove that they can run with the big dogs tomorrow? Sunday night game in prime time. It really don't get no better than this. Everybody will be watching. All the lights will be on. The stands will be packed. The stadium will be on swole. Halftime show, 50th anniversary to hip hop for Miami. Rick Ross, Uncle Luke, Trick Daddy, T Double D, Trina probably pulling up. Man, it's gonna be bananas tomorrow in Miami. Tomorrow night, it's gonna be bananas. But it's like homecoming, right? It's like when you go to homecoming, and I went to a HBCU, so I went to Howard University. So we have the best homecoming in the land, right? It's all about the party surrounding the homecoming, right? But there ain't no homecoming without a football game. It ain't no party without a football game, right? So the game is the most important thing tomorrow night. The game is the most important thing. And the Miami Dolphins have to show up and show that they can win a big game in the Rock and take the crown. And that's what it comes down to. Because the party, the festivities, the halftime show, the Sunday night, the stories leading up to the game, all of that is cool. It's real cool, right? It's a beautiful thing. The Miami Dolphins are getting some recognition. They're going to have some stories. They're going to talk about Tua. They're going to talk about defense, all of that. But in these type of games, you still need to come out and perform and show that you belong, right? And I think that's what bothered me about last week so much. There was just a lack of showing that we belong, right? I mean, if you keep it close and you go down to the wire with Baltimore in a row, cool. Hey, I'm not mad at you. You played tough. But to get blown out like that, 30-point route, nah, bro, we can't have those. We got cooked, and you left your fans looking stupid. We got cooked.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
We got cooked, man. We got cooked last week. Hey, the Miami Dolphins have been a good team at bouncing back, right? And that's what I want to see. I want to see a team that's resilient, that's gonna learn from what they did last week, right? Don't just take the L. And this is what I say all the time. Just don't take a bad L, right? You got to show that you belong, and you have to show that you can be resilient and find a way to learn from what happened last week. You got to. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. The Miami Dolphins have to find a way. So shout out to the homies who were in here. Do me a favor. Check out the newest member of the team, BETUS. You put $50 in and run the money up. You get 125% sign-up bonus. So not only do you get your $50 back on top of that, but you also get another $12.50 on top of that, right? So you get another 25% on top of that. So come on. Do your boy a favor. Go run the money up. Put $50 in BETUS. It helps. It helps promote the channel. One of my sponsors for the show. Got the homie Canes in here. Kane says salute CB83 and everyone. Salute to the homie Canes in the building. Let's go, Kane. Shout out to the homie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Canes? Cruz Ruiz in the building. The Wayne D experience in the building. My dog says, yo, what's up, Wayne D, bro? Where you been at, bro? Where you been? Hey, do me a favor. Punch that like button on your way in. We got 20 in the building. Shout out to the homies in the building. Hey, EM in here. You know he watching from the sideline. I see you. Raul P in the building. Diva Allen is going to watch the players from his couch. Ooh. So what happened with that game earlier today, man? Does that mean that the Bills are in a pickle, or are the Bills good now? I didn't really catch the game. I was out celebrating my mom's birthday. Shout out to Mom Dukes. Happy birthday, Mom. She turned, I can't even tell y'all how old she turned, because that's going to tell you how old I am. Don't worry about that. But she turned 25 today. Shout out to Mom Dukes. January 6th, baby. Shout out to the homie Lou in the building. Lou, what's good with you? I see you watching too. You lurking. Them boys lurking. When them eyes come in the chat, I mean them boys lurking. Shout out to Trey in the building. Trey, what's good? Fins up. Shout out to the homie Trey. Oh, I see. Hey, there's some people in here now. Some people jumping in here now. Go ahead, punch that like button. Hey, we up. We are up tonight. Let's go. Yes, sir. I'm waiting for the Bill fans. Where are the Bills fans? I got some memes for the Bills fans. I need y'all to show up and start talking reckless. That's what I want. I need the Bills fans to pull up, start talking reckless, so we can shut them boys down. My man Cruz says, salute everybody, all jokes aside. Fred Dunlap in the building. Fred, I heard Fred caught a body the other night. Ooh, Lord, man. Shout out to the homie Fred in the building. Fred, one of the most loyal Wolfpackers in the world. That boy is always going to rock with the Wolfpack. C. Hoffel in the building. He says, tomorrow is a must win. Playoffs mean shit if we lose tomorrow. I don't know about that, bro. The playoffs matter more. Let's be real. Come on now. Let's not take this thing. Let's not get off the hinges with it. The playoffs definitely matter more tomorrow, right? I mean, more than tomorrow. So the playoffs matter more. But tomorrow is a big game. If we lose tomorrow and go into the playoffs and win a playoff game and win another playoff game and win another playoff game and get to the Super Bowl, what good? Nobody's talking about this game, right? But if we go in and take care of business tomorrow, we take care of business next week and the week after that, of course, hey, we doing our thing. But this game tomorrow isn't bigger than the playoff game. No way, no how. The Dolphins haven't won a playoff game in 20 plus years. It can't be bigger than what we're gonna face next week. It can't be bigger than that. Lewis says, CB, when you let Bills fans in the chat, where the Bills fans at? Who the Bills fans? Who that? Who you talking about? Who you talking
what?
about?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hey, I love Bills fans, man. Hey, Hooked Up Joe, what's good with you, man? Shout out to Hooked Up Joe in the building, man. Fins up, fellow fans. Hey, yes. Yeah, let's go, Joe. I appreciate you coming through, man. It's always love. C. Hoffel says, if we lose next week in KC, we must go all in for Jim. Dang. Yo, y'all dudes is tripping. What? Bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Y'all ready to get McDaniel up out of here already? Bro, he just got here. Come on, man. Hey, we got to be better than this. We got to be better. He said we play best when we piss. Yeah, I agree with that. After we come off that L, the Dolphins kind of refocus and they come back. And that's how we played against – that's what I saw against Dallas. Dallas, we were focused. We were locked in. We knew we had to get a win. Our backs were kind of up against the wall. We had just lost to the Titans, and we came back and got a win. That's what I want to see tomorrow. I want to see us get after these dudes and show them, hey, jump on these boys out the gate. You got to, right? You at the crib. You got to jump on them out the gate, and you got to show them. You got to show them. Straight up. EM talking cash. EM, what's good? Matt Cole, ooh, send them boys on vacation, huh? Vacation? Oh, Nene in the building. Nene screaming EM. She love her some EM. Joseph Latham in the building. What's up, everyone? My man Hooked Up Joe says Bills are in a pickle. I think so too, man. I think coming to the crib tomorrow and playing on Sunday Night Football, I think we're going to be too much for them. I still think we have a much better football team than the Bills, right? And the Bills have won some good football games. I'm not going to take that away from them. Everybody has. But they've also struggled in some games. I think they struggle to put up points right now. I think our defense can come in and make it difficult for them. Now, are we going to, shut them out, keep them from scoring any points? No, not at all. No, it's not possible. But I do think we make it difficult on them, and I think that's the difference, right? I think you got to go in, you got to make it difficult on them. You got to make sure that you're bringing pressure. You got to lock down some of these guys they're looking to get the ball to, like Diggs and Gabe Davis. You got to stop the run. You got to be physical up front. You got to be imposing, right? We need to see Christian Williams. We need to see Siler cave that middle in sometimes. We got to have it, and that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Donald Henry says we need the Bills to be playing for their playoff live Sunday night. Yeah, I think we do too, because pressure busts pipes, right? And I think in those pressure moments, Josh Allen tends to fold. I think he tends to fold. I think he'll fold like a lawn chair. I swear he will. So we put that pressure on them and keep doing our thing. Hey, I'm telling you, down the stretch, when it's time for Josh Allen to make a play, he'll force it and there'll be a turnover and we'll be back to the crib. I'm telling you that right now. Adam Sadowski in the building. What's up with you, Adam? He says, fins up, y'all. Tyrone Hall in the building. Let's get ready to punch our tickets to KC. No, we not punching no tickets to KC, Tyrone. Bro, we playing in Hard Rock. We got a home game coming up, bro. Home game coming up. Tighten up.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, man. Fred said, and I'm the biggest hater. Okay, I see you. He said, Lewis said, oh, really, CB? So what about El Cap? Oh, man, what y'all talking about? Cap ain't talking about nothing, man. Cap is a casual. I call TFTG El Capitan, El Capitana. He's a casual, man. I don't argue with casuals, man. Y'all know how that go, man. S. Harris, he said, how the regular season matter more. That's what I said, man. What's up with these dudes, man? Regular season don't matter more. All right, so Hooked Up Joe says, if we lost tomorrow and beat KC, I'd be happier than a win tomorrow and a loss to KC. Of course. That's what we're talking about. S. Harris says, if we beat the Titans and we're 13-4, people would say regular season doesn't matter. I know, bro. It's the goalpost movement is at an all-time high, S. Harris, and you know that. We had these conversations, bro. The goalpost movement is at an all-time high. Everybody will continue to move the goalposts until they can no longer move it. Until we go win a Super Bowl. Then they'll be like, oh, he can't do it again. Come on, man. Like, just stop. Come on, y'all got to stop with the nonsense, man. The Wolfpack stuff is played out.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hey, EM Dolphin fan says, who caught a body? I heard the boy Fred Dunlap caught a body the other night. I heard Fred Dunlap. I heard Q caught a body too. Ooh, Lord. I wonder who they was talking about. Aches. Cruz Ruiz says, Mother Nature did some house cleaning in Fort Lauderdale today. Something about Bills fans take over in an elbow room. Okay. All right. Don't really know what you got there, but I see what you're saying. Joseph Lathan says, we're going to have to blitz more. I think we do need to send some pressure, guys. Like, I think that's got to be in the repertoire tomorrow. Got to be in the repertoire. You got to send some pressure. You got to get after those guys. Because you can't just let Josh Allen sit back there and pick you apart, right? And if you are going to do that, you need to kind of put some pressure underneath. You need to press up on these wide receivers and have the safeties help out, right? Put us in some man opportunities if you're going to do that, right? I don't think you should sit back in the zone and just let them carve us up. I think that's what Josh Allen wants. He wants to be back there chilling. He wants the ability to take off and make a play, right? We're without Chubbs and Phillips. Ogbah, Melvin Ingram, who had a really good game. He had good games last year versus Josh Allen. He made some big plays versus Josh Allen. We need Melvin Ingram to step up. We need Ogbah to step up. Those are guys who have made big plays in this defense. They've done it before. We need them to come out and do it again. Point blank period. Point blank period. We got to have them do it again. Booty Cheek says they're going to have to stop Knox and Kincaid. And I think Knox and Kincaid they're gonna be allowed to kind of get theirs, right? Because what you need to be doing is taking away Diggs and Davis and the deep stuff. You take away Diggs and David and you make Kincaid and Knox beat you. Those guys aren't speedsters. Those guys can't make crazy plays. They can eat underneath. Let them eat underneath. Bend don't break, right? But sometimes when you get on the other side of the field or you got an opportunity to send some pressure, you got them in 3rd and long, hey, send that pressure at them, right? I think the Buffalo Bills will struggle if we keep them in 3rd and long, right? I think they're going to try and run the ball on us. I think they have to. I think they have to try to stay ahead of the chains, right? And Miami has to do the same thing. You got to run the ball. You got to be efficient. You got to get yourself into third and short situations. If they in third and short, they can operate. But if they're in third and long, expect us to send some heat, and it's going to be tough for Josh Allen to make those plays, right? Third and long is it's tough plays to make, right? There's not good play calls for 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 13. There's not great play calls for that. So you got to push them into situations like that, back them into the corner, and then be ready to swing. Be ready to swing. You got to. You got to be ready to swing, and that's part of it. Matt Cole says Allen turns into a pumpkin at midnight. Yeah, I'm with you. And he's going to have to go tomorrow because I'm telling you right now, Vic Fangio better have that shit dialed up. I need it dialed up, Fangio. I need him locked in, right? Safeties last week, there was a lot of miscommunications. Corners were out of place. Just a lot of guys not ready to play, right? And I know once X went out, it was like there's a drop-off. But damn, like you still should be able to communicate, know where you are, know what your responsibilities are. And that's a bad week of preparation because we're only going to be as good as our weakest link. And our weakest link are the guys who are second and third stringers, right? Guys who are on special teams. So if those guys have to come in and make plays, you're going to need them to come in and make some damn plays. That's it. They got to come in and make plays. I don't care who gets hurt. That's the nature of the game. Injuries are a part of this thing. Let's not talk about it no more. We know they're going to be there. We know they're going to happen. Now, how you respond to the injuries. Because I'm a big proponent of, hey, don't tell me about the labor pains. Don't tell me about the labor pains. I don't care about the labor pains. Just show me the damn baby, right? Just show me the damn baby because I don't care about the labor pains. And I hope you guys understand what I'm saying there, right? Don't tell me what it took to get there. Don't tell me all of that. Hey, line up and play, right? Line up and play. Show you can compete, right? Show you have the wherewithal. Show you've worked all week for this, worked all season for this. This is where the offseason, all that training, all that work you do in the offseason, this is where it rears its head right here, right? This is where it rears its head. It rears its head in these opportunities in these big games. And people talk about, hey, Tua in these big games, in these big moments, he struggles, right? And to some extent, I can't disagree. But it's kind of 50-50 with me. I think sometimes he rises to the occasion, and I think sometimes he doesn't, right? But there needs to be more opportunities where he's rising to the occasion, and there needs to be less of, hey, I'm not rising to the occasion. And I think right now it looks 50-50. It looks kind of evenly split. But we do need more games where he steps up and steps into that roles and shows that he can be that dude. We do need to see the glow. It needs to happen, right? We've seen it at moments. We know he can do it, but we need to see it more often, which is fair. I think that's fair for everybody. I think that's a fair assessment for Tua himself. I'm sure that's a fair assessment for Mike Daniels. I don't think they would argue that at all. We need to see the glow. Let's go.
All right, Leroy. Who's the one and only master?
I
Oh, God damn. Let me go, motherfucker. Let me go.
Yo, what's good, man? We need to see the glow. We got to see it. I see you, Matt Cole. What's good with you? He said Allen turns into a pumpkin at midnight. Is Waddle a go? I think Waddle is a go for tomorrow. Honestly, I think all hands are going to be on deck tomorrow night. So I think Waddle's a go. I think X won't play, right? I think X will be saved for the first playoff game, but I think Waddle's in there. I saw Waddle practicing this week. Running routes, he looked full speed. I think he's a go. anybody outside of that, I don't know. I think everybody's ready to go. They should be. FMP says TD was straight up trolling on the round table, bro. Oh yeah, TD is nonstop trolling. That's what he does, man. But that's why he's good too, because he gets people riled up. You know, it's entertainment. People want to know what he's gonna see next. So that's part of what makes TD great as well. Matt Cole says, when we winning, it's because of Tyreek, running backs, and the defense. When we lose, it's because of Tua. That's the nature of the Wolfpack, bro. That is just the nature of them. And that's the crazy thing about our fan base. These people will just get in there and just, talk about, how bad Tua performed, even though the defense gave up 50 points. Huh? I don't get it. Hooked Up Joe says it's going to start raining before the game with a little chance of rain for the game at 65 degrees. Yeah. The field may be wet, but no rain. I can see that. They probably got a tarp over it right now just to keep it dry. But we'll see, man. Hopefully, I'm glad that guys will know the field may be a little wet so they can get those longer spikes on, get out there, work in it a little bit, and just understand what's going on, man. Tyrone Hall says this is going to be Buffalo players. Tyrone Hall, are you a Buffalo Bills fan? I think you are. I don't know. G says, wish the lights were brighter. Hey, they don't get no brighter than tomorrow night, G. I mean, it really don't get no brighter than that. I mean, it's Sunday night. It's Tua versus Josh Allen. It's McDaniel versus McDermott. It's Fangio versus Josh Allen. I mean, it don't get no better than this opportunity right here. Mark Jones says CB83 to stop the cap trying to put it on the defense. Will the top-ranked offense in the real Kung Fu Tua please stand up? Please stand up. Okay, yeah, I think so. I think Tua's got to come to play. I'm not disagreeing with you, but the defense has to come to play also. Because one thing we know about this team is that if the defense doesn't show up, we typically aren't winning the game. Right? And I was having a conversation with somebody today about that. It's like, we need this defense to make plays, point blank, period. Like, we can't go out there and give up points every time the offense hits the field. We can't do it. We can't afford to do it. Our offense is built to be methodically moving the ball. And hopefully just Mike McDaniel will commit to running the football. I need him to commit to running the football. I think it's necessary. We need him to do that. So that's part of this. Play action, all of that stuff. We operate best when we're running the football. So just commit to it. They can't stop us running the ball. There's no way they can. Hopefully we get Rob Hunt back. It seems like he's a go-to. We're going to need these dudes, man. We are really going to need them. Trey says 100. Tyrone says, but then again, this might be us going to KC. Nah, we're not going to KC, bro. G says, pressure makes diamonds and pressure makes diarrhea. Yeah, barbecue and mildew, right? Shit, or get off the pot. Mark Jones says you addressed it while I was typing. Okay, cool. He says, but when we win it, it's because of Tua. But when we lose, it's because of the O-line or the defense. No, I don't think any. When we look at our wins, nobody could say they're because of Tua. I think Tua does a good job of playing within the offense, being efficient, keeping us moving the football, right? When we win, the defense gets a lot of credit. In the Jets game, they got credit. And the Cowboys game, the defense got credit. Every game, right? I mean, that's just the nature of it, man. Tyrone says he's a Dolphins fan, sadly. You one of them sad Dolphin fans. One of them bitter ones, huh? It's okay, man. It's one of them bitter ones. He says Bills fans being at home eating popcorn after the playoffs. Okay, I got you. Dwayne D says, next man up. We need everybody tomorrow. Rusher to the rescue. Hey, the Emmanuel Ogbah story, man. And this is the crazy thing about Emmanuel Ogbah. Emmanuel Ogbah is an interesting player because coming into this season, we really didn't know what type of role he would have, right? We didn't know what type of role Emmanuel Ogbah would have. But there was a lot of people talking about his pay and how he got paid. And the reason he got paid is because he played really well in the Flores era. He played really well, right? Played some really good football. And, I mean, sacks, strip fumbles, all of that. He did a lot of good stuff. Now, Fangio really never carved out a role for him in his defense. And it's just funny how things turn back on you sometimes, right? You bury players and you think, hey, he's not going to be a guy for me. He's not going to be a guy in my defense, right? And then two of your best pass rushers go down, right? And you're like, damn it, right? I didn't really want this guy to emerge as a player, but I have no choice now, right? And sometimes that happens, and that's the beauty of football too, because as players, you really never know when you're going to get your opportunity, but you got to stay ready, right? Because there's no way in hell we would have thought prior to the season that we would lose Phillips and Chubb. No way in hell. If somebody would have told me that, I would have slapped them, right? To season-ending injuries, right? And this is the second year in a row we've lost guys to season-ending injuries. Last year was in the secondary. This year it's like our pass rushers, right? So it's like you never know when you're going to need guys. And I feel like Emmanuel Ogbah down this stretch, we need him playing his best football, right? We need him really setting the edge, really bringing the pass rush. And he has the ability to. He's a really good football player. But, hey, this is going to be his opportunity to shine right here because you're going to get the reps, and if you go out there and play well, hey, you can go wherever you want to next year. Maybe the Dolphins release you and you go do whatever you want to do. Go play for whoever you want to play. But he's going to have an opportunity to go get it right now, even though they said he was buried. They said he was buried. The man was inactive last week. He didn't even suit up. Man was on the sideline eating sunflower seeds. This week he's gonna have a role, right? When you get in there, you better make the best of it, Emmanuel Ogbah. You got to. You got to show you still that dude, and that's what we need from him. We need him to still show that he's that damn dude. So yeah. Hold on real quick. Yeah, so that's where we at, man. And that's that's where we at. Tyrone Hall was saying, I was saying CB that Buffalo might be sitting at home eating popcorn. I think so. Hopefully they do. We go beat them tomorrow and we just let the chips fall where they may. I don't care what they do, man. Just go get the dub. If we got to play them again next week at the crib, we play them next week at the gear. At this point, it's like, bro, whatever happens, happens. But just go win. Go control your own destiny and do what you can do. Go win a football game. That's all that matters. My man G says every pawn counts. Yes. Everybody on that roster counts because we're only going to be as good as our weakest link. And that's what the crazy thing is about football. Sometimes you think, oh, this guy will never see the field. Fangio buried him. Now look at it. It's like, now you need me, right? You ain't need me before, right? You ain't need me before, but now you need me. That's the crazy thing about it. That's how the game works sometimes, man. And that's why you just got to keep your head down, keep working, keep grinding, keep busting ass, and eventually it works out. Eventually it does work out. But yeah, man, let's take some questions in the chat. Let's do that. Give me some questions in the chat. This matchup, I really want to go back and look at, and I'm gonna revisit that tonight too. I'm gonna go watch our first game against Buffalo. This is Sal. Sal says, the Bills know they're winning. Huh? The Bills winning?
Man, sit your dumb ass down and shut.
Nah, the Bills ain't winning tomorrow, bro. The Bills ain't winning. We going to get that one. We got to go get that one. Cam Smith, man, Cam Smith ain't gonna never see the field fucking with Fangio, boy. If Fangio say, hey, he just ain't ready yet. Not mature enough, don't know the defense, awareness. Fangio say he ain't ready, dog. And if Fangio say he ain't ready, I gotta rock with it. I gotta trust him. Samaj J, I think that's Samaj. Is that Samaj or Soma_J? He says score prediction. What was my score prediction yesterday? My score prediction was what, 30 to 20, 30 to 21, something like that. I think my score prediction was 30 to 21 Miami. I think we're gonna put up some points tomorrow. We got to. And I mean, we scored 19 last week against. I mean, it would have been what, 20. We scored 20 last week against Baltimore. I don't think this defense is anywhere near as good as the Ravens defense. I just don't think their defense is that good, right? They're missing some guys. Matt Milano out for the season. They missing some dogs. They can't. We got to be able to score points on these guys. Got to be able to score points on them. Joseph Latham says, how you think we're going to cover Cooks? Duke Riley can't do it. I think it's going to be a combination of everybody. I think we're going to be playing some of that zone defense. And Cooks out of the backfield, if he's running in the areas, then, guys will pick him up as they come into his zone. As he goes into their zone, he'll get picked up. I don't know if Fangio will implement that man-to-man on the running back like he did last week, because that really put Duke Riley in a pickle last week. Running with Hill out of the backfield last week on that wheel route, we just saw that he wasn't capable of keeping up with him, right? And I mean, it's a tough thing for linebackers, right? These guys, these running backs got a full head of steam running downhill, and it's easy. It's easy for them to just get going and run past guys, right? And Duke Riley's just in a bad spot. So I don't know. I don't know if he puts Duke Riley in that position this week, but I think it'll be more of a team thing where, hey, he's running in the zones and he's being picked up by a linebacker or somebody else, right? And if he gets past that first level, I think he runs into a cornerback or a safety, some help over the top. But we'll see. We'll see. I heard Jerome Baker might be back tomorrow. Huh? Maybe Jerome Baker is back. We'll see. Maybe Jerome Baker's a little fired up to play some football, man. He's been gone for a while. So maybe Jerome Baker comes out with a little fire. Maybe that's a little bit of what we need. I'm not a big Jerome Baker fan because I feel like he could be better at times. I think he could be more physical and more downhill. And I think Duke Riley has been that for us. But we'll see how Fangio chooses to play it, because I think Fangio, I think that one could go either way, whether he plays Duke Riley, continues to play Duke Riley, or if he says, hey, Baker, you're back in there. It's going to be a tough call, though. The Wayne D Experience says, I don't care what you say, though, CB. Apple is pure trash, booty cheeks. Would you rather Cam get some scratch? Man, and y'all be killing this. This is what people do. People kill Eli Apple, right? Eli Apple probably got beat on a couple plays last week. I think the big one that stood out was the one where Lamar went lefty, flipped right, threw back to the guy. No safety help over the top. Deshaun Elliott's trying to run him down. And this is what happens when you have guys playing zone defense and they're looking at the quarterback. They're looking at him turn this way, right? And they're thinking, oh, shit, let me cheat that way. He's looking like he's throwing that way. Then he flips his hip and he throws it the other way, super athletically. Bro, you stuck. You cheating. Your eyes are in the backfield and you're cheating. So when you're cheating like that, quarterbacks know that. They know, hey, They're just watching where I'm going. They don't think I can make this little subtle movement, this subtle adjustment, make the movement, and throw a dime. And that's what he did. But I don't think that's solely on Eli Apple. I think the secondary is a major position where guys are working in tandem as a team. I don't think we can solely put that on Eli Apple. I think Eli Apple is better than most people think in this defense. And that's why he's getting clocked right now. Because he's better than guys like Cam Smith and Ethan Bonner and all those other guys. He's just a better player. He's a seasoned veteran. Been to the AFC Championship, been to the Super Bowl, has played meaningful football. I think I'm going to go with the seasoned guy. I think I'm going to go with the seasoned guy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go with Vic Fangio. I'm going to trust him on that one. J.R. Black says, CB must be frustrating arguing with these slow-ass fans, acting like emotional, unstable creatures. Damn, 11-5, 2 years straight in the playoffs, 2 years fighting for AFC East crown. Too many casuals. Yeah, it's tough. J.R. Black, I'm going to be completely honest with you. And that's why I kind of stay away from the people who are just trolling. There's some people who Tua could go out and have the best year ever, and they'd still say, oh, he's not good enough. And they've said that out of their own mouths. They said, hey, Tua could be the best quarterback ever. I still don't like him, right? It's personal. It's a vendetta. I can't argue with people like that. There's no reason to argue with people like that. You just kind of sit back and just watch from a distance. And that's what I do. I typically just sit back, watch from a distance, and listen, right? I'm just a fly on the wall listening to terrible takes. That's where you can catch me a lot of times. Just a fly on the wall listening to terrible takes. That's me. But yeah, man. My man Wayne D says Baker's back, thank God. And Duke Riley's not that bad. Don't take Duke for granted now. Don't take Duke for granted. JJ's Box break locals. Okay, what's good, JJ's Box, man? Good to see you around, man. We got to go up for some of these new members, man. Shout out to some of the new subscribers. Shout out to the new subscribers. Hey, welcome to the family, guys. Welcome to the family. Hey, we have a good time over here. We really do. JJ's Box says, get some real abuse ex-lover type fans, more flippy-floppy than a pair of sandals on South Beach. The cheap ones, too. The cheap ones. Yeah, we got some flippy-floppy fans. We do. Winning coach, top 5 QB, top GM, owner with deep pockets, upward trajectory. Damn, people live in the moment. Stop letting dummies steal your joy. Fins is a good team. Getting better every year. That's all you can ask for, right? That's really all you can ask for. And I had some conversation with guys, and I'm like, man, what do people want from the Dolphins? People want an automatic Super Bowl, right? That's what they want. They want a Super Bowl, and I get it. The Dolphins haven't won a Super Bowl in a long time. It's very hard to win a Super Bowl. Let's just start there. It's very hard to win Super Bowls. A lot has to go right. Injuries, plays, calls, execution. A lot has in every unit, offense, defense, special teams. A lot has to go right. All I want as a Miami Dolphins fan is a perennial playoff contender, right? I want a perennial playoff team, a playoff team where people can know us as a competitor year in and year out. I want an opportunity to go to the dance every year. I want to be the type of team where I know we're going to be in the playoffs. I know we're going to have a shot at going to win the Super Bowl. That's all I want. And I think that as fans, I think that's all we should be asking for, right? I think that's all we should be asking for is an opportunity to go play in the Super Bowl. And that's what we getting. We got it last year. We got it this year. Like, what else? What else are we asking? Like, what else are we asking for, people? Like, you think you're gonna get a Super Bowl every year? No, it's not gonna happen. It's not. Bro, I know you won a Super Bowl, but first of all is getting to the playoffs and competing for it. You have to get in the playoffs first. These people who say, "Oh, I want a Super Bowl right now," it's not realistic, right? Of course, I would love the Miami Dolphins to go win a Super Bowl. There's a lot that needs to go right in order for them to win a Super Bowl. There's 32 other teams trying to compete for a Super Bowl. Everybody wants one. I can guarantee you, if they were handing them out, everybody would be getting them, right? But that's not the way it works. It's just not the way it works, right? A playoff win. Let's get a playoff win first, right? Let's get a playoff win. And, hey, once we get a playoff win, we could be like, damn, let's go get another playoff win, right? Right? And if you lose in the second round of the playoffs, damn, next year I want to see us get 2 playoff wins. I want to see us get better year in and year out, right? That's what you want. You gotta be realistic, bro. Like, that's part of this thing, right? You gotta be realistic. Gotta be realistic. I think that's realistic. Being a perennial playoff team. I want to be the team that goes to the playoffs every year, competes. I think that's where it's at. Hooked Up Joe in the building, Kel in the building. Eli has no ball skills, CB. And when you're playing zone defense and you're a zone corner, you really don't have to have a lot of ball skills, bro. Just be able to stay in front of guys and see their quarterback. And once the ball comes, and honestly, Eli Apple has made some good plays this year. You need to go look at the film. Eli Apple has made some good plays. He's made some good plays. Wayne D says he's a vet. That's what makes it worse. It's always Apple with the no. It's not always Apple. Stop, man. Well, y'all got to stop with these casual takes. Y'all sound casual, man. Go watch the film, man. Y'all not watching enough film. If you blaming everything on Eli Apple is the least of our worries right now in that defense. Let me be completely honest with y'all. Eli Apple is the least of our worries on our defense right now. The least. Bro, he's not the one out there messing up like that. Stop. Y'all need to go watch the film, man. We're missing a lot. We're missing a lot of other stuff. LB says, Tua's trash. What?
Man, sit your dumb ass down and shut up.
Man, these people is crazy, bro. I mean, crazy, bro. You gotta kill him. Cruz Ruiz in the building. The biggest thing I hate is simplification of one of the most complex games in the world just to carry a BS narrative. Yeah, and that's part of it too, man. Like, people just are cool with making casual takes and like saying, "Oh, he needs to be better." Like, they need to be better. Tua needs to. It's all on Tua. Tua's got to, bro. There's 22 other people on the football field, or 20 other people on the football field. There's a lot. 22, 21 other people. There's a lot that needs to go right in order for us to win games, bro. There's a lot. There's coaching. There's play calling. There's challenges. There's execution. There's catching the ball when you're supposed to catch the ball. Like, we got to admit that in moments where guys need to make plays, we haven't made some plays. That's just overall execution. That's overall offense. That's us needing to be better as a unit on the team, right? Y'all got to stop putting it on one person. It's not on one person. It's not on the quarterback. It's not on one person on the defense. The defensive unit as a collective needs to play better. Everybody. From the interior guys to the edge guys to the linebackers to the secondary. Everybody needs to play better. We need to see better play from Kader Kohu. We need to see better play from Javon Holland. Deshaun Elliott needs to play better. Right? And when X is in the game, he needs to play better. You can't be tripping and falling and getting shook up. Like, we need better play from everybody. Like, let's not do that. EM says drop the link. Bro, you ain't ready for the link, bro. You ain't ready for it. You ain't ready for it. Man. H, what's good with you? Fins up. JR, I just try to keep it 100 with these casuals, man. Just try to keep it 100 with these casuals, man. A playoff win at least. Right. A playoff win. Fans who call a player trash are no bueno. Yes, and I agree with that too, wholeheartedly. And that's why I agree with that, because football, I have a lot of respect for the game of football. I played it, I coached it. It's a very difficult game to play, right? Very difficult game to play, and it's at that level, all of those dudes, you know how they talked about, hey, they saw an alien at the mall in Miami? Them dudes are aliens, right? Those dudes are different animals. Those dudes aren't human beings. Those dudes are ridiculous athletes, ridiculous human beings, aliens, right? So I have a lot of respect for what they do, right? And I think if you know the game of football and you watch it and you study it and you pay attention to little things like the helmet cam when, Tua was going through practice in Hard Knocks, look how difficult that looks. Bro, look at how fast things happen. Look at your vision and bro, that is very difficult to do. Like, you have to have some respect for what they're doing, these athletes are doing, right? I have a tremendous amount of respect for them. So I never really call them. I never try to call anybody trash on that football field in the NFL, because I know they are world-class athletes, the best athletes at their high schools, the best athletes at their colleges and universities, and some of the best athletes in the world, point blank period. So I can't call dudes trash. Now, Josh Allen, trash. But that's just a competitor in me. So you already know what time it is with that. And I'm trolling. But, hey, Josh Allen's a hell of an athlete. Can throw the ball, rocket arm, all of that. But he about to fold like a lawn chair tomorrow. I'm telling you, he about to fold like a cheap lawn chair. Once we hit him, like I said yesterday on the round table, we need to start turning Josh Allen into Brady when Brady came to Miami. When Brady came to Miami, we would have that boy seeing ghosts. I'm telling you. That's where we need to be. We need to have him seeing ghosts. We need to turn him into Brady when Brady was coming to Miami, because Brady hated coming to Miami. Josh Allen is going to start hating coming to Miami. It started last year when he said, oh, it's hot outside. These dudes, they got us on the hot side of the field. It's too hot. It's humid. I'm tired. Nah, bro. What? What you talking about, bro? This football.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's football, Joshy boy. You gotta come to play, man. This not what we do around here. You gotta bring it, my boy. You gotta bring it. We don't. I mean, it's hot down here, bro. We can't control the weather. We just gotta go play. So I got a lot of respect for Josh Allen, but tomorrow, trash. I ain't playing with y'all, man. ZB Mano says, I thought zone corners had the best hands. Usually man press corners can't catch, like no offense, Byron Jones and Marlon Humphrey. So, I mean, corners catching is just depending on them as an athletes. Some guys are ball hawks. Some guys are just get their hands on the football, break passes up. I don't think Eli Apple is. I think Eli Apple is one of those guys who's just, hey, get hands on the ball, be a good corner, be in a good position to make a play on the ball, right? To get a hand on the ball. X is one of those guys who are ball hawks, but we haven't seen that from X this year. How many picks X got? One, if that. Like, man, we need X. We need at playoff time. We need X. We need the X of old back. If we don't see the X of old, man, some got to shake, bro. I don't know. I don't know if X gonna be around much longer. Hopefully he is. I mean, I like him as a guy, right? But man, in this Fangio defense, I don't know, bro. This might not be suited for him. He might be a better press guy. Malone fan, what's good with you? What's good? All of these new members, all these new subscribers, man, I appreciate y'all showing love, man. Punch that like button, hit the subscribe button. Y'all already know what time it is, man. McDaniels will take us to the Super Bowl in the next 2-3 years. I agree. I think we might go this year. It could happen. You know, things shake up. I mean, anything can happen when you get in. So that's my thing too. Anything can happen. I ain't saying it's not gonna happen. I ain't saying it is, but hey, anything can happen once you get in. Wayne D said, "Nah, bro. I said the day we signed him, that boy was trash. He always getting cooked, man. That's the perception, man. Y'all keep saying that. Stop saying that, man. Y'all trying to turn that into a reality, man. He all right, man. He said you're going to a game, CB. Hey, I might go to that playoff game. That's what I might do. I might pull up for that one. I know that one's gonna be crazy. Kel A says that's true 100. X need to go free safety like Patrick Peterson next year, man. We'll see. I don't know about X playing no safety though. That bit ain't gonna hit a soul. Batman's Pops back in the building. Where the Wolfpack been at? Jeez. What Wolfpack come around more? Hey, will the Wolfpack come around more often?
I hope so.
Okay. Wolfpack to come around more often, man. I need y'all to come around, man. Guess who showed up? Another Wolfpacker. What's good with you, boy?
Oh man, it's like that, CB.
No,
that's how you doing the game, dog. What's good?
What's going on? What's going on, man? What's up with you?
Hey, man, just chilling. I'm sitting up here listening to y'all, man. Just trying to, trying to find some Dolphin content to kind of listen to, bro. Just chilling. So, I just came from over there at the tailgate, bro, and Cat was over there.
The who?
Yeah. That one of them other, one of them other platforms.
The Tua frustrated teeny group. Is that what you're talking about?
Hey, but it was a guy over there, El Capitan, bro. He was going in on you a little bit, bro. You know?
Oh, really? He said something about me? He had my name in his mouth?
Oh, yeah. He dropped the name and everything, bro.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hey, that's how they going, huh? Hey, they funny over there. They funny over there, man. I enjoy them. I enjoy the back and forth with those guys, man. It's been fun. Those guys have what? I encourage y'all to go support their channel, too. Support everybody. They got, I don't know, they got like 6,000 subscribers, but them might be ghost subscribers, bro. Because I don't know. Bro, I don't. They be having the same numbers I'm having. Like, how you got 6,000 subscribers? And I mean, I got 54 in my room right now. Shout out to my 54. My 54 real. I mean, damn. Like, my 54 ain't no ghost. We live. We already know what time it is. I don't know what's up. They got 6K and they be having 60 people in the room. Like, dang, that's crazy. That's wild.
So what you saying? They juicing the numbers?
They might be juicing the numbers, dog.
You saying the numbers don't add up? Wow.
Hey, I don't know what that is. Hey. Some going on over there. Shout out to the homie Cat for Life in the building. Cat, what's good with you?
Hey, man. Hey, I don't know nothing about that, but all I know is, Cap been on a rampage lately, bro. He was trolling the other day. He caught, he was trolling me too.
Damn, what Cap been on you? What's going on?
Hey, bro, Cap been on a rampage lately. He been trying to be on one, and he was trolling. Then on top of that, I just pulled up, bro, over there, and I'm like, I hear Cap popping off, bro. CB ain't this, and he don't respect you as a content creator. Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh,
so
man.
I said, damn, it's like that. Okay.
Hey, Cap is a funny dude, man. I got much respect for the teeny frustrated teeny group. I love what they do over there. I'm a fan, bro. I come over there and watch them and them trash takes all the time. I love watching.
Wow, trash take.
I love that.
Look at this comment. Look at that Bjorn. The math ain't matching. Wow, that is crazy.
That math ain't
CB?
mathing, bro. That's wild, huh?
That's crazy. Bro.
That's crazy. I mean, I got guys. I have 1,200 subscribers, right? I have 50 in the room. They got 6,000 subscribers, and they be having like 70, 80, 100. It's like, damn, that's what happened. Is them numbers juiced up? I don't know. That's crazy. But
wow. Hey, man, listen. I respect.
That nigga got nothing to say. Hey,
man.
it's funny. Hey, when Em is speechless, you know something's up.
Yeah, that's definitely suspect. But hey, man, it's
That's
not me to. Hey, man.
You said,
I respect,
you mentioned Cap. You mentioned Cap, so I had to just ask because that's your guy, right?
yeah, I fuck with Cap, bro. That's my
Okay,
guy.
all right, yeah. So I had to ask.
So-
Ask him about them numbers, man. Ask him. I'm interested.
well,
Shake,
well, Betty-
first of all, I heard. First of all,
Oh,
Shake Money.
pulled up.
Shake Money, the only thing popping over there. Anyway, Shake got the best shows over there.
You know something, though, CB? I would definitely agree with. I definitely approve that message.
Okay,
That's
so
my-
so you agree with
That's
that?
my man right there. That's my man right there.
Shake gonna hold it down. He gonna keep a good show, bro. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that.
So-
Shake running things over there. Where is the homie Lou at? Because that Rabbit Dolphin fan used to be over there too. He just not as much. He's not over there as much no more.
Well, I don't know, Lou. Well, since we up here, since you're up here, kind of, you talking about the tailgate. They're the topic of conversation right now. I don't think Lewis kind of want to come up here right now, bro.
Why
You
is
know what I mean?
that?
Because
Hey.
they've been. I heard word on the street is they've been trying to phase him out. So I think he trying to hang on to any position that he has over there on that platform right now. So I don't think we can't expect Lou to pull up tonight, bro.
The disrespect. He said,
So you know.
said, the fact that you said they trying to phase that man out is wild.
Yeah, well, you know,
dog.
Shake is the only one doing numbers over there, so you know it is what it is.
Damn.
You know,
Hey, you ruthless, dog. I ain't saying
no,
you said
that's you. That's what you said. You said that. See, better yet, I was going to suggest this when you a minute ago, CB,
Yeah.
when you said, you asked me, do I fuck with Cap? Absolutely, Cap. I fuck with Cap.
Yeah.
You told me to ask him about them numbers. Well, better yet, why don't somebody in the chat go tag Cap and have him come up here and explain them numbers right now? Tag him.
Yeah.
Somebody tag him.
And tell him it ain't
Tell
no
him to pull
pressure.
up.
I just want to know, like, I don't know how that math ain't mathing. Like my man Bijon said, that math ain't mathing.
Go tell Cap to pull up, goddamn it.
Hey, my man Manny B says Shake is watchable. Dang, what you saying?
Oh, yo. So what? So what? Lewis ain't watchable, Color ain't watchable, and Cap?
Oh my god.
Shake the only one watchable over there? Damn.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Damn.
That's wild. Hey, somebody gotta explain this. Somebody,
Oh,
I'm gonna say it like
shit.
this. Somebody got some splaining to do. Some splaining to do.
Well, maybe Lewis can offer some insight
There we
on
go.
them numbers,
Let's
on
get
the
these
math,
in. Let's
on that
get this
math that's not
insight.
math. That ain't
Because
adding up.
Lewis, because we had this conversation prior to me going live. I don't know how many they got over there right now. I got 50 over here. How many they got over there? I don't know, Lou. What you?
I believe it's 6,000.
No, I mean like how many the people they got live right now on their channel.
Oh, I don't know. I'm over here now. I don't know how many people
okay.
over there.
Oh, okay. Shake. Hey, Shake said, send me the link and I'll send it to El Capitan.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
And that's why I came over here, because I texted the homie and I said, "Oh, I'm on CB show, El Cap, and he's talking cash shit. Pull up." I told the homie to pull up. Yeah, I told the homie to pull up.
Hey, it's a smoke show.
No.
It's a smoke show now.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Shake. Hey, hold up, real quick. Shake has the link. Shake has the link.
Before I pulled up here, right, I heard a lot of cash, a lot of bass in a man's voice, right?
Oh, it's always gonna be bass.
So when the homie pulls up now, right?
Pull him up. Hey,
I need that
pull
same.
up on me.
Okay, all right, bet.
Pull up on me.
Oh,
Bro.
pull up
Yeah.
on there.
Hey,
Yeah. I'm gonna need them toes. I'm gonna need them
remember,
toes.
Hey, but remember,
I'm gonna need them toes.
Hey, remember y'all did this. Remember you too.
No.
No, y'all, it's too many people. No.
Hey.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Oh, you
Y'all-
gotta
y'all-
lie. Hey, you
y'all
gotta
is
lie.
really-
Y'all gotta lie.
Oh,
You,
see,
hey,
look,
you
hey,
and Lewis gotta lie. Them private conversations.
Oh, what provocation? See, hey, here you go. Revealed in pride. Use a hoe for that, CB.
Oh,
You know,
shit. That's what we doing? Oh,
yeah. That's what. Hey, look, you hear him? Oh, okay. Now the other day you was talking about.
Hey, chat.
The other day you was talking about. Hey,
chat. Let me let y'all in on a little something. These boys here on another level, boy.
hey, man. Hey, all I know is I need them toes, gentlemen.
So my man said, ask him how much he paying for them subs.
Oh,
Ooh, Lord.
damn. Oh, shit.
They paying for subs? You can do that? Hey, somebody got to teach me about that one, bro. Let me.
Man.
Hey,
oh, boy, saying they juicing over there, bro. They straight juicing.
Oh, man. We getting ours organically over here, brick by brick. Oh, no.
Wow.
We don't know nothing about those.
Damn, it's like that. Okay. Well,
hey, man. We'll talk a little football till Cap come, right? And then once Cap comes in, we'll address it, and then
we need to go and get that football talk out the way because Cap ain't trying to pull up and talk nothing about football related. But go ahead. No, I'm kidding,
man.
bro.
I mean, what's the implications on this game Sunday? Is this bigger than the playoff game? What are your guys' thoughts on this? Because I hear people talking about he can. We can win this game, we can lose next week, blah, blah, blah. I just want to know, hey, is this game a real big game for the two of the Miami Dolphins?
Well, no. I'll let EM answer this one first. Go ahead, EM. I want to hear.
Hey, man.
What happened? Why, Lou, you sound like you got something to get off your chest, Lou. Well,
yeah.
No. Lou ain't got nothing to do with this. I want to hear what EM's thoughts on tomorrow's game is. So that's what I want to hear.
Oh, so you saying he might be flogging for the camera? Is that what you're saying, Lou?
No. Hey, one thing you know about EM.
Toes. I need them toes, CB. That's what I'm looking for. I need them toes.
Hey, man.
That's what I'm looking for.
I don't have no. Hey, one thing about EM, you nigga, whether you like me or not, one thing about me, I'm gonna always keep it 1,000. You niggas know that. So, I ain't got no problem. This is a massive game for Tua Tagovailoa. Massive. I want to say again, absolutely massive, bro.
Massive,
this is a legacy establishing game for him. Where he is in his career, right? We all know the narrative. We all know the storylines that's coming up that's been played out all week. Buffalo, Miami, right? Josh Allen, Tua Tagovailoa, Josh Allen having our number here the last, 4 or 5 years.
Shaking the building real quick.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Shay, what's good with you?
To a legacy game, EM? Is that what you're saying?
It is a potential. I mean, because again, bro, look at the magnitude of this game. Look at all the implications that are surrounding this game. Cap.
I knew my dog.
Business has just picked up.
You goddamn right, business.
Business has just picked up.
Get him, Cap.
Hey, Cap. Hey, look.
Business up.
Here we go. Business is up. And honestly, damn, TFTG might as well sign CB83.
Oh,
shit.
Shit.
They haven't approached me yet. They haven't approached me yet, but
we are in need of a third string inactive quarterback.
That man said third string. Wow.
Hey,
backup quarterback just in case something happens in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, EM, is third string considered like minor leagues in baseball?
Oh, that's definitely minor leagues. Oh, that's definitely minor league.
So, y'all calling me Skylar Thompson. That's what you're saying. That's the dude y'all was hyping up now. Y'all said he was better than Tua. So you calling me Skylar? Hold up. Bro, you calling me Skylar? Hey, he calling me Scholar now.
No. Hey, real quick.
He calling me Scholar, and Scholar. He said Scholar was better than Tua now.
Hey, that's what he said, CB. But hold on, real quick, right?
Okay.
Let's address, and let me put my face on it, right? let's address the elephant in the room. Cap.
Yeah.
CB, before you got up here, there was some bass in his voice, right? Cap talking about
bass. We keep bass.
The subscribers.
I need them toes. I need them toes.
Hey,
Cap,
the toe. Hey,
CB,
that's the.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Listen how everybody gets scared with Lewis telling me this information. I'm ready.
Cap. Supposedly CB said, right, the subscriber, the 6,000 that's over there.
How many? First of all,
at TFTG, he says that you're buying subscribers. Cap.
He said y'all juicing over there, Cap. He said y'all juicing
over there. That's
he
what
said y'all juicing.
Cap, here we go. Don't let these fools lie to you.
Oh
now,
shit, CB. CB. I need them toes, CB.
I'm asking.
Real
here we go. Hey, I'm asking the question.
I need them toes, bro.
I'm asking the question because you have I think you have 6,000 or 7,000 subscribers over there.
Just under 6.
I have
6 soon. Yeah.
Okay, you're about to hit 6,000. I'm at 1,200, and I see my numbers during my lives, and I see my numbers during your lives.
During the show's lives or during my lives? Just real quick, dog.
So you saying your lives hit a lot different from the show's lives?
Every show's different, and time frames are different as well, as you can see. But let's call.
So what you saying? You running the numbers up, Cap, over there? Is that what you said?
I gotta pay more attention.
You running the numbers
up.
So
what you saying is I gotta pay more attention to your shows.
Capitan if I wasn't doing the best, and I've got no shade on my crew or nothing, because all these guys roll in their pieces to make what TFTG was always meant to be. These guys are more important than the overall what I can do. But between the stuff I'm getting. Listen, I'm literally right now, boys, moving around my office for what we got coming.
Okay.
For what we got coming. I'm moving my shit around. We got some new shit coming, and it's gonna be sick. So
this is cool. Look, that's all cool.
We're getting off topic. We're getting off topic right now. Let's stay on topic.
Let's
stay on course, goddammit.
So, all
Let's keep that train on the rails.
Simple. If you want to learn how to get numbers, CB, keep your eyes on this, bro. Keep your eyes on this, dog. I'll teach you. You want me to teach you? I'll teach you, dog. Holler at me. You got my number. Call me.
All right. Look. Here we go. I'm a definitely.
I'm a fucking winner, dog.
I'm a definitely call you, Cap. But I just do feel like I don't know what's up with them numbers. The math ain't mathing over there.
No, you said he was buying subscribers. That's what you said.
Somebody,
he said juicing. He said juicing.
First of all, somebody proposed that in the chat, and I said, "Is that what they're doing? Is that? Are you buying subscribers?"
To my knowledge, I don't even think you can buy subscribers.
Okay. All right.
That's number one. To my knowledge, the only thing I know.
You can. You can.
I don't know how, because the only way you're supposed to do it is through your Google AdSense, and all you can do is take episodes and help use to get them to your subscribers.
CB, put that comment up by H. Put H's last comment, CB, so everybody can see it.
Okay, what am I skating about?
You skating right now.
So the skating rink closed at 7 o'clock, CB, and you still got them skates on. You skating through your own house right now. You supposed to then take them skates off.
So this is the same thing I just said. I said that I'm the one who brought this up. I said the math ain't mathing. I said I can't do more numbers or the same numbers as you guys, 50 to 100 subscribers or 50 to 100 people in the chat. Right now I have 67 in here, 69 people in here.
That's because I'm here. So just call it
all right, so I have 50. So I had 50 before Lou, EM, anybody got up here.
Cap. That's fucking Cap. The only fucking reason they were coming over because you were talking about me, CB. That's the only reason, dog.
Man. All right. It's all you, Cap. I'm gonna give you the
CB,
man, bro. You got
call
it.
Out the thunder,
you got the juice, dog. You got the juice.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
But them numbers, them numbers looking real wild. Numbers wild, bro.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now.
CB, you're not going to the game, I guess.
No,
not be able to make the game.
Don't take subject. Let CB dig himself deeper. Shake. Don't help him out.
He folded.
Let
He
him
folded right now. He folded. He folded.
Dig yourself deeper.
My name is Dylan. I ain't in
On
it.
the
That's
real,
all I
on
gotta
the
say.
real
I can't
CB.
believe CB right now.
Hey.
Are you kidding me?
Hey,
What I tell you, bro? Retaliation is a must. Didn't I tell you that?
I clearly addressed it. I said it multiple times, bro.
Hey,
what else can I do?
Ian, look. When them lights are the brightest, and when them lights are the brightest, it's the
shit,
boys.
God damn.
Hey, CB, you know,
Cap,
what do we? Retaliation is a must, right? Where we from? And you gonna let this man come up here, right, and punk you like this? Are you serious, CB?
That ain't Hey, 50 Cent. Hey, I was doing.
CB's a
Look,
nice guy.
hey,
Let's
y'all
call
know
it
how.
what it
Hey,
is.
y'all know I do numbers, bro. I don't have to buy subscribers or juice my shit up. I don't need that. All my shit is organic. You might have a couple subscribers come over here right now because you over here. I agree with that. You're gonna have 10 to 15 come over here because they want to see you. They want to see you talk. There's some people who just really like hearing you, put out them trash ass takes. That happens, bro. And that's cool. like that. Hey, bro, that's a part of the game.
God,
like,
man, hey, all I gotta say is that one insult took forever.
I had to. Yeah, it's all good.
Jesus Christ, you should have slid that out there quicker, dog. You could have been cooler if you did it right, but whatever. I'll let you slide, dog.
Hey, it's all. Hey,
I will explain to you in a private setting how the numbers got the way they did.
Okay.
Like.
But we do. Hey, I do want to have that discussion because 6,000 stubs and 60 viewers is kind of like that's interesting to me.
It sounds like CV. You got a lot more on your chest that you want to say, bro. You keep highlighting comments. You keep highlighting comments. Hey, man, it sounds to me like you got some shit on your chest.
Don't let EM hype you up, Cap.
EM, he wants to learn from the master. Let him ask in his own fucking way. Jesus,
listen.
Get your shit off, CB. Get your shit off. I need them toes. I need them toes. I want to get the shit off.
I need to have a conversation with you about the subs thing. I do because that's interesting to me. That's the math ain't math, and I just.
Did you get remonetized yet, CB? Larry K finally got his monetization back.
Actually, so I'm actually up in a few days. So January 9th is when I have to reapply.
And I'll be back.
When is yours,
February.
Cap?
Early February.
They gave you a date for it, right?
Yeah, February 8th.
Okay. Hey, it's crazy how all of us got knocked at the same time, though.
It is very interesting.
Very interesting, man.
Very interesting.
Somebody,
especially because
somebody plotting, man. It's a dirty world out here, bro.
Listen, bro, it's part of it, and I'll tell you this: when they see you coming up, that's when they get you. And all I know, and I'll tell you this before we have our off conversation.
Yeah,
I know how to work, dog. I know how to work. I know how to observe, and I know how to see the ways in which to make this thing go. And they don't like that shit.
I got you.
I know how to work. People don't like that I know how to make things go.
Yeah, I mean you've built something over there, bro. I ain't mad at you. I mean, you got a lot of content.
I ain't mad at you either, dog. I think
y'all pulling out a lot of content. Y'all do good stuff. But some of y'all takes. I
heard a lot more bass in your voice.
Some of y'all takes.
I didn't. Oh, really?
They're not gonna let me
that
get
private
this
conversation you brought up. I didn't hear nothing. I heard nothing like that.
Hey, Ian.
Damn.
Cap, you remember we was on the phone the other day?
Yeah, when I was bodying the hell out of Ian.
Exactly. I remember that.
You
was killing
Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming.
He had to come up, and then Reason buried him with the shovel one time too. That same.
Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming.
You gotta.
Hey man, don't try to switch it on me. Don't try to switch a goddamn thing on me. This is about CB and Cap, right? About somebody over there is rumored to be juicing. That's why I'm up here. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this story, right? Let's stay on topic.
EM never want to talk about himself. himself because
He
he's too busy always fighting up, dog. Because he'd be down in the ditch. That's all I know.
Hey,
It's like that motherfucker
down
is
in
a
the
fucking
ditch,
German
huh?
World War I veteran just digging
Hey
ditches
man,
and shit,
I don't want no smoke, bro. I don't want no problems, dog.
So you only got no base now, Ian.
Oh,
hey man, hey, bro. Hey,
Lou, what's up with your boy? He backpedaling. He on the Revis right now.
No, I don't want no. Hey, bro. I'm trying to.
I need 10 toes. I need 10 toes.
Where the toes at?
Hey, I do them. I got them now fighting with each other, Lou. Look what I did. Fuck
hey, that nigga, I thought he was standing 10 toes. It does. Hey, he might be a pinky toe deep in that thing right now.
Hey man, I'm trying to be positive. I'm just looking. My focus is on tomorrow.
Now you want to be positive
in this win, goddammit. That's what my focus is on. There will be plenty of time to body both of you motherfuckers.
Hey, I
after
just want
tomorrow.
y'all to know. Y'all see this? It's a nasty game out here. It is really a nasty game. Y'all see how it is. EM, Lou, y'all boys ain't shit.
Well, here's one thing that I think is going to happen. It's going to be a problem in the parking lot, win or lose. I don't give a damn because there's going to be a real problem. If the Dolphins lose, right?
But you said win or lose.
That's right, because if the Dolphins lose, the Bills fans, we know how they are. They're the worst of all fan bases. To me, they are the nastiest, most just fucking dirtiest people. They'll be dicks all the way out, and shit's going to pop off. Mark my words. If they win, there's a real possibility that win kicks the Bills out of the playoffs, in which any sort of smack talk, Bills fans are going to lose their shit, and it'll pop off anyhow. So just be careful. Keep your head on a swivel.
I thought the Bills were in the Pittsburgh game today. What did that mean? Did it mean anything for the Bills?
So right now, to my recollection now, doesn't really matter who the winner or loser is in this game that's on tonight. That team goes into the playoffs as a wild card seed. Yeah. But if the Jaguars lose to the Titans, whoever wins this game goes into that seed, and the Jags take the 7th seed, and the Bills the 6th seed. The 6th seed goes to the Steelers, and the Bills are out. That is a real possibility. I will be watching that 1:00 game for the Jags and Titans. I might call the game. I don't know. I might be out shooting guns with my uncles and shit. So that might be something I'm doing instead. But if I don't, I'm going to be calling that game, because if they lose that game, the Bills are winning in or lose and gone. And that's going to be, and that's a real likely scenario. And if they lose, it's going to be a problem. Yeah, Dolphin fans will be happy they won, but Bills fans could be extra pissed that they're out of the playoffs and feel some kind of way. And I'm just saying, night game, people going to be turned, drinking. Ooh. Everybody going to the game at the stadium, be civil, please. Win or lose, be civil, because that's where shit gets nasty. I don't want to see no Dolphins in the playoffs and, on news on Monday fucking morning is the fucking Dolphins fans and Bills fans beating the hell out of each other. Well, I kind of want to see it, not going to lie.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But Rashad says, Jags will be out. Steelers 6, Bills 7th. I don't know. I mean, this playoff seeding thing is it's confusing at this point. I knew we needed the Steelers to win, and they won, and damn. I mean, let the chips fall where they may. I think we got to go out and get a win tomorrow, because I would much rather play a home game than go on the road. Point blank, period. I got to see it. But what's your thoughts on the game? I don't think we got into it. EM came in basically trying to gas. He was trying to gas you up, Cap.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
really? You put it on EM.
It's all good.
Always. It's always EM.
I know EM loves turned up Capitan. I know how he likes it. Especially because I was in. He popped by the show in the chat. He sees I'm in kind of a mood too. So you
was hot over there. What happened?
I'm not hot as much as I'm juiced. We got big game tomorrow. I'm fucking juiced, bro.
Cap. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get you ready for tomorrow night, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you ready for the tomorrow night. For the big show. The big show, right?
Oh, I'm ready.
Big show. What show are you talking about, Ian?
Dolphins After Dark, baby. Y'all know. Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, after the game tomorrow, y'all pull up. God damn it. It's Dolphins After Dark. You know what it is. It's over on Finside the NFL Reasons channel temporarily. But
you said so you about to start your own thing, huh?
Temporarily. But tomorrow night, you know, I thought it was a good opportunity. Considering the magnitude of the game. You know what I mean? So much at stake, so many implications surrounding this game. I just felt like it would be an appropriate time to really get, you know, some of the people in the community that, you know, again, some of the people, you know, a lot of people that's moving and shaking things in the community. You know what I mean? And so, you know, the panel tomorrow night it's gonna be absolutely phenomenal. So you're gonna have obviously the normal the usual cast of characters, Reason, myself, Ball Game, Martin, but also we're gonna have Lewis, Cap, and might have a couple more surprises too. So y'all still gonna y'all need to pull up and you know, and see what's really going on. So yeah, tomorrow night after the game, bro, it's gonna be
because I'm either gonna be hot as fuck or hype as fuck because that's how it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be no sleeping after the game. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be off the chain.
All right, man. Let's do this, man. Let's do some score predictions, man. Shake, what you got for me? Hey,
24-20 Miami.
24-20 Miami. I like it. Cap, what you got for us?
Oh man, fuck. It's got to be 28, 26, 27. It's gonna be a close game. Dolphins got to pull it out in the end. Damn. And I see a late Josh Allen turnover. I can't tell if it's gonna be a fumble or an interception, but that's gonna seal the game. Josh Allen gonna lose it. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey, real quick, CB. Look at this. Whoever. I don't know who this guy is, but this guy Cruz Louise in the chat. Pull up that goddamn comment.
Well, hold on. Bro.
Who is that guy? Do y'all know who that guy is? I don't know that guy. But
I know Cruz. Cruz is the homie.
Hey, Cruz,
that guy.
Hey,
I have no idea who that is.
Hey, Cruz, Cruz, you're spot on, bro. You're spot on.
Know the fuck out of you. Yeah, he also know the fuck out of you.
Oh shit, that is hilarious.
Hey, this is fun, man. Lou, what you got for me? Score prediction, bro. What we got tomorrow?
27-23 Dolphins.
27-23. Okay. Everybody got these close ones. All right. Ian, what you got?
Man, you know something? I think it's gonna be 30-23. I think Dolphins, it's gonna be relatively you know, there are some concerns around in Buffalo. But I think the Dolphins, you know, this is going to be the game that he really establishes himself as, you know, again, in my eyes, Tua's played at a, you know, he's been at a top 5, top 7 level the last 2 years. But I think this game here, you know, this win here, divisional crown.
Tua crushes the narrative. He has a lights out.
Not crushes it, but he definitely is. He quiets a lot of those people that want to initiate that chatter around not being a franchise guy. And I think this is the game for him.
I hope you're right, bro. That shit would be sick.
We need that. Hey, shout out Miss Fins. Right. Miss Fins says, let's cook some buffalo wings. Shout out to Miss Fins, man. Y'all go subscribe to the
buffalo wings tonight. No lies. 8 buffalo wings with my family tonight.
There you go. What you got, Lou?
The problem is, again, because I don't deny anything EM is saying with Tua this season, and it really started last season, but this year for real, putting himself in that top 5 category. I don't think none of us up here could take that away. He's playing or has played this season as a top 5 quarterback, but I want to be very clear. In the biggest moments, he hasn't been, that top 5 quarterback hasn't showed up. You see what I'm saying? I think we always say 2 things can be true, and I think that right there is a true statement. Tua is a top 5 quarterback, and he performs. But at the brightest lights, that top 5 quarterback, that hasn't showed up.
Well, I think that's what Ian was talking about, though, Lou, that shit's going to die tomorrow. I mean,
again,
lights only shot. Listen, lights shine the brightest in the dark, and it's a night game tomorrow with everything riding on it. Tua goes and puts up fucking 3 touchdowns and 260 yards or whatever, and wins this game by a touchdown, like EM said. Fuck, dog, that should do it for me.
Well, see, but Cap, see, Cap, I don't see, but Cap, I don't think and again, this is for me. See, that was for Cap, and that's fine. I agree, right? But for me, I don't need Tua to throw 3 touchdowns. Bro, Tua could play great, in my opinion, and throw for 180 yards and 1 touchdown, right? I think to the point where at least I'm trying to make, Tua don't have to single-handedly be the reason we win the game. Tua just cannot be the reason, any reason, that we lose the game. You see what I'm saying? So, he doesn't have to win it. He just can't be part of the loss.
Well, I think because of the state of the defense, it's going to take Tua to win this game no matter how you slice it. And I got an interesting stat that I talked about on a short video I did the other day, that Dolphins are 19-3 the last 2 years when Tua throws for 240-plus yards. 19-3.
Wow.
When Tua throws for 240-plus yards. To me,
it would be interesting to see. It would be interesting to see who those 3 losses were against. That's interesting.
I'm sure I can. Well, one was against, I think 2 of them were Buffalo. So that or no, one of them was Buffalo. One was the Eagles game. He had a bunch of yards in that one.
Did he have 240 in Baltimore? No,
I can't remember. No, maybe.
Who was that?
Who was that? Did he have 240 in Baltimore
last week?
Yeah,
last week.
Yeah.
I think he.
I don't think so.
No.
But yeah, there is 3 losses, but 19-3 is a fucking huge ratio, bro. So
that is wild.
He throws for 250 yards. Chances are we're winning that game by those numbers at least.
Hey, listen, it's not necessarily.
Tua had 237 last week.
Yeah,
bro, he was right at 240.
4 more yards, would have won that game.
Right, that'd have been nice, right?
Fucking right.
You know,
that damn Tyreek touchdown. That's 4 right there.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
But we need not only Tua, but we need the whole team because, not only has Tua not been the best version of himself in the big games, Tyreek, you can make an argument that Tyreek Hill is right in line with Tua. You know what I mean?
Folded in Kansas City,
Tua has 180-yard performance in the passing game and no touchdowns. That ain't going to kill the narrative. It's just going to mean that they won the game.
But Cap. No. But see, it helped the narrative last year when we beat Buffalo last year and Tua had 180 yards with 2 touchdowns, no interceptions.
I'm not saying
and he was a part of that.
We're winning in a big time game for sure. But to me, if we're really going to call it real, he needs to just show up and show out and win this game. And he has the best chance of doing it for not just because he's the fucking quarterback, but because that's the way in which it's going to come down to in this game is him winning it with his arm. That's a bottom line. It's going to be that case. The Bills are not going to let up in any way.
Well, hold on. To be fair with Tua last year when we did beat Buffalo and he had those little bit of yards, you got to remember who had the ball the majority of the time too.
Yeah, Buffalo had the ball
like about 70% of the time.
19%, 19 game clock minutes.
And they had the ball for over 40 minutes. And that goes to my point, right? When Tua didn't have the time like Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, in those moments, he seized the opportunities, right? It's not about what you do.
Well, here's the difference
how you seize the opportunities.
Here's the difference between this game and that game. The Bills, since that game, especially this year, and especially in the second half of this year, have found their running game in this offense. And the only way in which I believe you're going to win is that Tua's going to have to win it, and it's also going to take, Josh Allen that's going to lose this game as well. He's got. Hold up.
I think you say they did find their running game, but their passing game took a hit as a result of that.
I know.
Diggs has been mediocre. Diggs has been mediocre.
Why do you think they're doing that? Because you can have Diggs with big games, and Diggs was getting big games while Josh Allen
and they were losing
2 interceptions, and they're losing. They figured a way to win with their running game and limit Josh Allen's mistakes by taking away from the passing game. And you need to force them to go back to their passing game for Josh Allen to be a dumbass with the ball in his hand like he does.
Yeah, I don't think they can beat. I don't think they can beat Miami.
Tua is the guy that got to do
real
that
quick.
to happen.
I don't think they could beat Miami like that, though. I don't think they could beat us trying to run the football. I think they're gonna have to throw the ball.
Well, that's a perfect segue to my point. That is the biggest rebound I want to see. We all know Tua has to play better than what we saw last week. The defense as a whole, the team as a whole. But to me, the biggest area I think the Dolphins need to rebound is that physicality, right? The way Baltimore moved the ball against us last week, that cannot happen Sunday, tomorrow. That cannot happen, because if it does, it'll be a repeat. You're already down Xavier Howard. You have to rebound if you're that defensive front, if you're Vic Fangio, because if we roll out tomorrow and they're able to run and pass whenever they want to, whenever they see fit, it'll be similar to what we saw last week, bro.
I'm gonna say the defense has only played like that 2 times this year, and it was against the Bills and it was against the Ravens. I haven't seen them at the line of scrimmage get bullied the way they got bullied like they did against the Ravens. I don't expect to see that again. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of counting on that. If that happens, now it's a problem, especially because they're going to want to run the ball to limit stuff. But again, you can help the defense out and help against their physicality and get them playing on their heels by forcing them to pass the ball. And forcing them to pass the ball is only going to come by scoring points. Again, to me, deducing all of any take down to if Tua does his thing and plays the way I know he can and just gets he's got that pep in his step and he's lighting motherfuckers up, we are going to win this game, because that's how it's going to happen. That's how it's going to happen. And it doesn't mean Tua's got to throw 3 touchdowns, but it means Tua's got to throw a touchdown or 2, and he needs to be 1.5 on his touchdown thing and hit that over or under at least one, and he's got to hit over 250, 260 yards. And to me, that is going to put the pressure on the Bills' offense to get away from themselves, go back to their old ways, and cough them up this game. And Tua also could be in a position to make that game-winning drive for a field goal or a touchdown to ice this football game. That's how it's going to come. Anything less than that, and it's a loss.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, right? Because we're talking about Tua, and I've heard for the past couple of weeks now, right, about this Tua legacy game, and that to a lesser degree. Let me ask. And no, listen, I want to get off.
Hey, who? First of all, you remember somebody said they came up with that? You remember?
Well, hey, I'm not here for that CB right now.
That would be me. But go ahead.
I'm not here for that
legacy game.
Carry on.
For Tua's legacy game, right? And we can get right back to Tua, but when I hear Cap's point about James Cook and the Buffalo Bill running game, again, there's other guys that have to help us win this game. And I just want to shift gears real quick. I'm not going to call it a legacy game because it's way to a lesser degree between this player and Tua, obviously. But a guy that's coming up in free agency, right? He'd be a free agent in Christian Wilkins. Is this a kind of game that you need to see more from him to step up to kind of take away from James Cook? Because again, there's a guy looking.
Careful now.
I'm just saying, there's a guy that's looking for 23, 24, 25 million. You got to show up, bro, because last week it was non-existent. I don't even think Christian Wilkins played last week.
Oh,
I don't even think he showed up.
He didn't get off the bus.
You said he stayed at the hotel? Is that what you said?
I don't even think he made the trip to Baltimore. I think he stayed in his house in Miami. That's what I think.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm just saying, to Cap's point about the running game, though, and again, to a lesser degree, I'm not going to say it's a Christian Wilkins legacy game, but, bro, the Dolphins are going to, whether we win or lose or how this season plays out, there's some tough decisions that are going to have to be made coming up in this offseason. What are your guys' thoughts of Christian Wilkins in the game tomorrow specifically? What do you need to see from him?
Well, that goes back to what I said. I think the biggest way they need to the biggest area I need to see a rebound is matching that physicality up front. Buffalo has completely, the Buffalo team in the first half of the season is like in the Buffalo team in the second half of the season. They're polar opposites right now. Philosophically, they've changed everything that they're normally accustomed to playing, right? They're a power team now. They're a 12, 13 personnel team now, right? With James Cook, they're trying to implement more play action. But again, that is where Christian Wilkins, in terms of the rebound, Christian Wilkins potentially could have a big part of that. We all know what he means to this defense, right? He's a major, major piece of it. And we need him. We need him as well as the D-line as a whole to kind of get back to what we saw, to Cap's point, of what we've seen pretty much all year. So, yeah, Christian Wilkins, we need a massive game from him Sunday. But in terms of the contract, the $24 million, I think that ship is sailed, bro. I don't think the Dolphins, in terms of $24 million, in terms of anything north of 20, I don't think the Dolphins ever took that that contract proposal seriously, right? I think that ship has been sailed. Once they signed Zach Seiler to his contract, and now he's performing at a higher level statistically than Christian Wilkins, bro, that anything north of 20 million, that ship is sailed, bro. But we do need him.
I agree. I agree with you, but I
Sunday.
also think Christian Wilkins
What happened, Kaz? You hear Cap breaking up?
Time-year deal. You know what I'm saying?
You breaking up, bro. You're in the blender a little bit, but you're good. Go ahead. I think you might.
Yeah, I normally had that. I normally had an effect on fools, but go ahead, Cap.
Hey, what you saying, bro? Cap may be in the blender, man. He got to tighten up that internet.
That boy got scared. He said, "Let me get the hell up out of here." EM about to turn up. About to turn up. Let me get out of here.
We only got 90. We only got 90 in the building right now. Hit the like, man. Appreciate y'all coming through and showing some love tonight.
Those numbers went up as soon as your boy hit the panel.
Hey,
as soon as your boy hit the panel.
You hear him shake? You hear him shake?
Yeah. When Shake when Shake pulled up, you got damn right.
All I know, as soon as
I hit the panel,
thing, boy, I had the bitches just running, dude. I don't want to hear no more shit. I know. I heard your ass on the way out, EM.
You heard that, huh?
Hey, that's what
you caught that, Cap?
Yeah,
you caught that? Hell yeah, goddamn it! I meant every fucking word.
You turn your back and EM slap across the.
I turned around. He's throwing rocks. He's like,
"Get that nigga!
Cool.
Get him up out of here!"
As soon as I turn around, goddamn.
Hey, Crypto called me a gatekeeper. What's up with Crypto, man? Damn, bro. I can't. I can't catch a break over here.
Hey, watch out! That TFG come after him, boy. Watch out now.
What did I just
turn up, Crypto? Turn up, Crypto.
Hey, Lou. I just got a text message, bro. Did you get that same text, homie? Hey, check your phone, bro. Check your messages real quick.
CB is a goddamn fool, bro.
I want to know what the point. All I know is I just received a text, right?
Here you go.
And it is a screenshot of some numbers from a platform that's currently live right now. And all I know is it looks like it came from CB's number too. What are you trying to say, CB? What does that mean? Because you didn't say anything. You just dropped that screenshot.
That math.
Okay.
That math.
Oh, okay.
Is that right here? You want to see something funny? I'll show you.
Hey, these boys here petty, boy.
Oh, shit.
Show you the switch up? I can show you the switch up right now.
Hey, show me the switch up. Hey, I'm going to come over there and holler at you, though, Cap. I'm going to come over there and holler at you. I'm trying to see it. I'm trying to see what that switch up be like. He going, there we go.
Yeah. That man, I mean, hey, what you trying to say, CB? He gone now. What you trying to say, bro?
He said, hey, he pulling his guys back, man. He taking his numbers away. He said,
he's trying to go back over there. He's trying to go. Dude. Oh, he's trying to go back over there to see if they his.
He's trying to go pump his numbers up.
Well, he's obviously forgotten who's sitting on this goddamn platform. EM Dolphin fan, goddamn it. Yeah, he know what it is. Yeah, all of y'all niggas know what it is. Y'all know.
Hey, don't call him that, Shake. Don't call him that.
That's a legend right there.
Hey,
you blowing his head up, Shake.
Hey, don't hate. Congratulate.
You blowing his head up, Shake. Don't do that, man.
Yeah.
Head already big enough. Then you got a head the size.
Say, CB. So, do you believe? So, back to the juicing issue, real quick though.
You back on this?
Because I need closure on that. I need some closure on that.
I don't hit dudes while they not here, bro. I'm punching dudes in the face. I don't hit them behind their back, bro. I don't suck
you
a
had
punch.
a lot. You had plenty to say when he wasn't here, bro.
And I said it while he was up here too. What you talking about, dog?
Oh, really? Really? Okay. All right.
Hey, I respect. Hey, much respect to Shake Money and the Lou. Those. Hey, they came up over there. They came up over there. So I got much respect for them, man. Shout out to them.
And you know, I've been rocking with you since you first started the channel, CB. I was one of the first 100. So
appreciate you, Shake. And Shake been in the top 20, top 25, bro. He been there from the get-go. So shout out to
hey
him,
man. I got none but love for Shake, bro. Shake is my brother, bro. Shake been a day one. He been from day one, bro. Like when I can remember going back to them panels when I was on the island, dog, and I was catching them from everywhere. The chat, I had to fight TD, Ball Game, Finsanity,
man,
everybody.
You weren't fighting nobody. Stop.
You know what I'm saying? But Shake, I would look down in the
chat,
chat, right? I would glance down in the chat and I would see Shake. Bro, he was on the front line for me. Hey, man, I got number respect for Shake. Always will have number respect for Shake for that. So that's my man right there.
One thing I can't stand is when somebody gangs up on somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how they try to. Hey, you remember how they tried to do me, Shake? You remember how Lou and EM tried to gang up on your boy after Ennis? Hey, they left me on the side for Ennis, bro. Hey, dirty dog, boy.
Lou,
hey, they dropped your boy like a bag. Hey, dropped your boy like a.
Bro, what's going on with you?
Oh man, Lou, you just pulled out.
I want to get to my main concern though. My main concern about this game, I said it before, is everybody has a bad apple in the bunch, and we do have a bad apple, and his name is actually Apple. Eli Apple is the freaking liability on that team, man.
Hey man, Shake, man, let Eli Apple live. Don't go too hard on him, man. He good, man. We outside. We good, man.
You know what though? Like real shit though. Like in terms of going back to the game, Eli Apple, Vic Fangio. Listen, Vic Fangio's under a lot of pressure too, bro. Like, and I mean from the standpoint of he's down Xavier Howard. You don't have Jalen Phillips. You don't have Bradley Chubb. He is severely undermanned. This needs to be his most creative, right?
He gotta do something.
He has to get out of his comfort zone, bro. He has to be unconventional in this game, right? Because again, you don't have the personnel available to you, so you have to you got to find that compensation as somewhere. And the only way you can do it is schematically, because you can bring up Melvin Ingram's all you want, Emmanuel Ogbah's. There is going to be a drop off from those two players compared to, Phillips, Chubb, and then also you brought up Ethan Bonner as well. So if Eli Apple is out there, is a significant drop off from Xavier Howard. So again, he's going to have to be unconventional. He's going to have to do a lot of things that we're not accustomed to seeing him do from a schematic standpoint, because you got to overcompensate. You have to. You can't just roll out there, philosophically, right? With the same approach that you've been all year, with the personnel that you have available to you on Sunday. So we gonna need the best version of Vic Fangio as well, bro. So hopefully, I do think he will. I think Fangio will be fine, but yeah, I'll be paying very close attention to to what his approach to this game is gonna be on Sunday, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I think you're spot on in regards to that. We need something different. And I'm not saying we need it to be different. We just need to play well. Like, the defense needs to come out and show that they are ready to go make a run in the playoffs, right? These last and we've been so up and down defensively. I just want to see some consistency over the next couple weeks. That's all I want to see, bro. Just some consistency. Hold teams below 20, 22 points, 21 points, and give our offense a shot. If we can hold teams to 21, I think you give our offense an opportunity to go get 24, 27, 30. I think we can be in those ranges, but we got to hold teams within those ranges. Like, we got to stop some teams, right? And that means making some plays, whether it be we gotta get the turnovers, the opportunities. We gotta put some pressure on guys. We gotta force some guys, force them into some bad situations, bro. Like, this is what defenses do, and we need Vic Fangio's defense down this stretch, this game here, next week, to put some quarterbacks in some difficult situations. I don't like where Will Levis cut us up. I don't like where Lamar Jackson cut us up. We won't be able to win like that. We won't. We gotta put some pressure on these guys. It's gotta happen, man.
Yeah, I agree 100%, man. It's man, yeah, especially, there's a lot of pressure on Fangio coming off that, what transpired last week. Man, that was just I was just so surprised, what little resistance that we offered them on the defensive side of the football last week. I mean, they was able to do whatever they want whenever they wanted to do it, bro. And that is just totally uncharacteristic of this team and Vic Fangio. That's just not, and again, teams have those games where just your game plan and everything that you prepare for in that week just won't work on Sundays, right? It happens. That's why I'm like, I'm not overreacting of what we saw on Sunday, but this defense definitely has to rebound on Sunday. It's just no other way around it. We all know how Josh Allen, when he plays the Miami Dolphins, I don't know what it is. It's like, when he plays us compared to the rest of the league,
he gets up.
I don't know. Maybe he wanted us to draft him or something. He felt like he wanted to come here and he feeling some type of way about us not drafting him or what. I have no idea what his motivation is, but he has been against us. He's been nothing short of phenomenal. And bro, we got our work cut out for us. You know they've been waiting on this. They've been waiting on this, bro.
But one thing I do like about this is a division game. They beat us already, and I think it's hard to beat teams twice. I think that's difficult to do. I think it's very difficult to do. So I like our position going into this game. I do like our position going into this game. And EM, stop being a hoe, bro. Stop. Stop being a hoe. Hey,
I thought the numbers was gonna shoot back up.
Hey, them numbers didn't shoot back up. That math still ain't mathing, dog. Hey, but let's do this, man. Final takes, man. Shake, give me your final take. What you got for tomorrow? These dudes out here clowning, man. I can't.
And tomorrow I got this Buffalo Trace. I'm gonna be at the tailgate with my man.
Crack it. Hey, Shake, crack that joint and kill it before you get in the game. We cooking Buffalo tomorrow. Let's go, bro.
Hell yeah, man. And like I said, 24-27. Like I said, the only thing I'm worried about, I'm hoping that Eli Apple will play a good game, because I think, let's be face it, if I had to pick a weak point, that he's the weak point. Because I think Emmanuel Ogbah, if he's available, I think he's gonna do his thing. I think Ingram, he's historically had good games against Buffalo. Hey, just like how Josh Allen has good games against Miami.
True.
Ingram has great games against Buffalo.
He does. He does, man. I like the take, Shake. Hey, appreciate you coming through, bro. It's always love.
Much love, brother.
Shout out to the homie Shake Money for pulling up on your boy. Shake's my bro, man. Shake does good content. He's at TFTG. He's on Larry K's channel. He's all over the place, man.
You talking about them dudes you shitting on right now? Is that what that's some same dudes you talking about?
Oh,
man.
Okay,
I mess with Cap, man.
Hey, man, what the numbers looking like?
The numbers is dry over there, but I'm gonna holler at y'all, bro. What you got for me, Lou? What you got?
Lou, what the numbers looking like?
Shout out to the homie Q, man. Don't make me get Q up here to body you, dog. Don't make me get Q up here to body you.
Yeah,
you over here quiet, dog.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I don't know nothing about that.
Hey, y'all boys is funny,
man. That is hilarious.
Hey, this people in this community are super petty. I'm telling you that right now. But it's fun. It's all in fun, and that's what it's about. This is fun. I love my Miami Dolphins. I love my people in here. Yeah, this is what we do, man. Hey, Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. It's your boy Finn State with CB83 coming to
y'all
you for
be safe out
another
there,
banger.
man.
Hey, y'all be safe. Hey, if y'all going to the game tomorrow, hey, let me know. Shoot me a text. Hey, follow your boy on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. You know how we do. It's Finn State with CB83, and your boy is out. See ya.